So this is coming back, and maybe in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it's coming soon. So when I started the first season, I really enjoyed it, but it just had so much information on magic, and there were some parts that I just didn't understand. So I thought I would make a video and explain how the actually system magic works in Mahouka, and it won't be content heavy because I will keep it to the basics, and I will use Chakra System from Naruto as an analogy in hopes that would make it easier. I think most people have seen Naruto by now. This would be really easy to understand. So there are few keywords like science, IDOS, CAD, magic circulation area, magic sequence, and magic activation. I will start with IDOS. What does IDOS represent? You will actually find very big definition, but it is not a big thing. It is just an event that is taking place. Like I'm taking Sasuke as an example. So you have seen him use most basic jutsu, fireball jutsu. Now this whole process of weaving hand signs and actually using fireball jutsu, this is idos. This whole process, this is an event where Sasuke actually used fireball jutsu. So the whole process of him using fireball jutsu would be idos. It is not complicated. This is just an event. Moving on to magic sequence. What is magic sequence? Here they are weaving signs. This part is the magic sequence. They weave different signs for different jutsu, so there are different magic sequence for different magic. It is as simple as that. I don't think that is hard to understand. Signs are equals to magic sequence. Now, what is science? Science is something you rewrite to get a magic. But the thing is, it is not that complicated. It is just like manipulating chakra to get a jutsu. Same goes for sign. You manipulate the signs and you get a magic. So signs are equivalent of chakra in Mahouka world. Then comes magic circulation area. This might be a bit complicated, but actually it's very simple. What magic circulation area is a part of your brain or your subconscious which actually works like a machine. So okay. This might be harder to explain than I thought. Well, it is a part of magician brains, okay? Like if you imagine something, this area interprets it and forms a sequence which allows you to turn that imagination into reality. Um okay. So you can actually say this is the part of brain which allows you to interfere with the science or chakra to actually create a jutsu. In here it would be magic. So this is we have meridians in Naruto where all the chakra is going and you just learn to manipulate it. But how is our brain processing that? This portion of the brain is that part which processes a hand signs or chakra and creates a jutsu out of it. This might be a bit complicated, but I won't say more to make it more complicated. I hope you get that. Moving on, why is this important is because this is what determines the power and target of the spell, or rather jutsu. When Sasuke uses a fireball jutsu, he uses his mind to adjust the power or the target whom he wants to use it, and the signs which he weave are the magic activation sequence. Okay, so the signs are activation sequence, and when this whole process goes through your brain, you select a target and the power of your jutsu as high or as low you want it to be. That part of the brain which processes all this information is the uh, what was it? It was okay. It just slipped my mind. Magic circulation area, right? Moving on to the last one, CAD. I will just be talking about these things because I think these are the basics and all you need to understand if you want to enjoy the show. This is a bit complicated. If you want to, I will try to make few more videos about this, how the magic branches and all. So coming back to CAD, these are the first things you actually see and might be the most important thing you to understand. So you know from Boruto that is Boruto. Okay, sorry. Right. You know from Boruto there is those scientific ninja tools. CAD is something like scientific ninja tools, but rather than storing a jutsu, it stores, it actually accelerates. Okay, so if you need to weave 12 seals to activate a jutsu, CAD would allow you to activate this with just one or two seals. It is a process of acceleration. It does not store magic ahead of the time. You have to form the magic sequence in Mahouka again and again every time you want to use magic. CADs are just accelerators. I think there are few way you can actually store them too. I'm not sure. I think I just need more research on this. But for now, you just need to know CADs are like those ninja scientific tools. I hope this would help. Uh, sorry. I hope this helps and it would help you enjoy the series more. This is a really great series. I love it. And see you next time. Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe. It would be really helpful. Thank you so much. Love you guys.